In my first proper 3D commission ever, I hung, drew, and quartered my commissioner. No, I'm not joking. Let me explain. When Salty Company, a graphic designer who I'd looked up to for years, made an announcement that she would commission a few artists on VGen as a birthday treat, I jumped at the chance. I responded to her prompt by saying that I would create her a low-poly model in an illustration. Now, I wasn't a complete noob at 3D. I'd sculpted a scrap of Winter Miku model design, some backgrounds in Maya, and a few characters in Vroid. This, though, would be one of my first real models in Blender, a new program to me at the time. Naturally, as any person with hubris, I thought that I'd be able to complete it with no issues, and I was mostly right. Huge shout out to Sorry Stacy's video series, in which without her, this model definitely would have taken way longer. My first big hurdle was with the asymmetry. This would probably be no issue for most people making a regular model, but because the dress was low poly and technically part of her body, adding more edge loops or cuts to make the slit in her dress really fucked with keeping symmetry, which legs are usually famous for being, so off they came. Now, for the head. While I was creating it in Blender, I had the smart idea to port it to Nomad, my preferred sculpting software, so I could really get the face right. During this process, I realized that the face simply didn't have enough polys, so I chopped off the head with a split tool right then and there, and I'd attach it later. So why did the head stay off? Simple. Nomad is a sculpting software. It's not built for precise point-by-point, face-by-face operations. So when I had cut off her head, instead of a scalpel, I basically used a chainsaw, making the neck all mangled and full of random triangles. I'd only realized that had happened until after I had sculpted the face to my liking, so the head stayed off. Hey, at that point, I really thought the model would only be used for illustration. And thankfully, I know better now, and since Soul liked the model so much, I did end up making a version with all her limbs and head attached, thank God. Even if I had righted my wrongs, I think this video is gonna put me on list somewhere, so, let's count on me having a job in the future and not being locked up.